What's going on, peeps? It's Wrath here, hanging out today, playing some more Watcher of Realms. And today, we're going to probably try the new Immortal Codex guy that opened up today, because we haven't really done those yet. We did, what's his name? Who was it? The Conqueror? Oop, I said here. I think we did the Conqueror, yeah. Got to a hot top 91% finish, pretty good. Lord of the Styx is up today. I believe he's more of a, I want to say like continuous damage. You want to hit him a lot because he has like a shield with like a number of attacks to break it, so fast attacking units are better for him. We'll try to get there and see if we can make it. I think we can make it to him at least. I'm not sure how well we'll do against him. But before we do that, we're going to jump into the campaign and do some campaign. I think instead of going through hard today though, I kind of want to go back and finish out normal. One, I am like literally a 3-star away from getting like 100 diamonds for an achievement, but also I just want to kind of finish this out because chapter 9 is going to be like where we get hard stuck on the campaign for a very long time, because the difficulty spike between chapter 8 and chapter 9 is immense. Like it goes from, what's the power level here, 129,000. It probably doesn't end too much higher than that, maybe like 150 or something. Chapter 9 starts at like 590,000 power. It's a humongous spike in difficulty, so we're probably going to be stuck on that one for a good bit, but I want to go ahead and finish this out. Speaking of achievements, though, I found out 2 achievements today, which is pretty interesting. So, oops, I guess we can claim them out, but I was here in the shop, and I didn't know you could click on Borit, but you can. You can click him, and it makes a little drinking noise. I was like, oh, that sounds fun, so I kept clicking it. And if you click it 100 times, it's an achievement. And I was like, well, that's cool. I wonder if there's anything else like that. So I went out here, and I started clicking on my heroes, and wouldn't you know it, clicking on your heroes 100 times is also an achievement. So I snagged out a free 60 diamonds today. We'll go ahead and just pick those up. Boop, ah, nice, and boop, ah. There we go, free 60 diamonds, start the day off. Not bad at all, I'll take it. But let's go ahead and jump into the campaign now. Get normal kind of rolling through. Then we'll jump in the Immortal Codex and see how things go there. We shouldn't be in too much of a pickle in this because we're way overpowered for it. But if you are for the first time running through here, this is probably going to be a big sticking point for you. 8-10 is pretty tough. I believe a lot of this actually in this last bit here is pretty hard. For like, you know, if you're around the recommended power. For us, we shouldn't be as in trouble because we have, you know, a pretty powerful team here. I probably do need, I don't think I'm going to need Mari for any of this. But I also don't think I'm going to need Ain either. I don't know. I definitely want to make sure I have Deimos in the team. That's just, it seems like a logical move. And Maul also just seems really strong, since he's, a fish boy who attacks people at range. I like that. I don't know if we'll need double healers. We'll run it for now. We've got 1 tank. We're not running Olag. We're going to run Livian. Not sure if it makes a difference, but I don't know. I like her stun. Her stun is just handy. I'm a Livian enjoyer. So we got little flying bros coming in to start things off. Oh, it's these guys. Gosh, I hate those guys. This should cover both crystals. They'll have to come around this way to go in this one, I believe. I don't think they just fly straight across. That would be really annoying. And if one does come down like this, we might be in a bit of a pickle. But for now, no pickles. 0 pickles. Is this guy going to jump in the water? So we can stop these people from jumping in the water. The downside is, if we do that, we're going to come into a problem where these guys spawn in overhead and attack them, and if they can't self-heal, they're probably going to end up dying, and that's bad. But it looks like, I think everybody was going down, right? These guys come across and go up. Okay, took out the bird bro pretty quick. Bird, that's not a bird. That's 100% an octopus, and everyone knows it. We talk about it. Put Deimos up here. He'll cover that side. Go ahead and throw it in 2x. I don't think we'll get like swarmed too hard in this. But I might end up throwing Maul right here, going this way, just to get some early attacks off on, whoa, we almost killed those dudes in the back, like, right away. These guys turn into spears. That's not great, but it's fine. It's totally fine. Put you here, aimed up this way. Deimos is not getting healed right now, but I can always throw Hollow up here on this top side. Lots of little fish coming in. Maul is making quick work of the fish. I like that. That's good. Do I need another slowing unit? I don't really know. Do these guys full heal when they swim into the water? I think they do. I think they do full heal. That's a little annoying, but it's not too big of a deal. And you cannot block the dudes up top, can you? No, they're just automatically going to become fish people. It's just the way it is, the way of the world. They're going to be fishes. You know what? I don't really think I need the magic damage. I doubt I need the slowing either, but we'll put this guy here for funsies. Up. Shark! Got him. Perfect. So these guys do come down this way and then come up top, so I do have 2 marksmen covering those. I guess 3 actually with Elucus there, which, I mean, he'll slow things down, which is nice, but don't really need it. He's doing a fantastic job. Man, look at that damage, dude. Maul's a freak. Maul is an absolute monster freak. We have a lot of dudes coming in. Perhaps I should have invested a bit more in... And we'll just shark it up. Go ahead and take those guys out. Well, I guess there was a couple underwater, but maybe I should have invested more in AoE damage, but it seems like we're being alright. We'll be fine here. Last 3 dudes. Pop your ults, go ahead and snipe them out a little early, and good to go. That wasn't so bad. I mean, yeah, we're like 3 times the power level, but it wasn't so bad. It wasn't so bad at all. But yeah, that's not too crazy. A lot of enemies there at the end, and you can put people in front of the little... Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, that was my achievement for the 300 campaign stars at normal. Another 100 diamonds. I'll take it. So if you 3-star everything up to 8-6, there you go. 100 diamonds. 130,000 power. We got 2 things to defend here. It looks like we're going to have some of the little, what you call them, little storm ladies. You know, it'd be really nice for this. Alara. I guess my super duper mini that I made just to build the guild. He's got like a legendary marksman that's invisible. So that would be really nice for stages like this where you can just like cover those things and not have to worry about it. Of course you can't. I guess you can block the fish people on that side. How do we want to run this then? Do we want to run... I mean, we could probably snipe that dude out. I mean, is that worth doing though? I don't know. Yeah. We're gonna lose now, but it's totally worth it. They come out this side, we can always put like Wrath over there to stop them over here. I think this is gonna mostly be what you call them? The little snake ladies. One sings to this thing and then one lightning bolts you to death. So this is the chick who is going to lightning us. She can attack the entire battlefield. So the last thing you deployed is who she's going to target. We can probably kind of cheese this a little bit by placing him here. And then placing like Deimos here. I'm actually going to place him, I think, like that. And then I'll put a tank in this slot here. And then I probably need to put a healer down before I do that. But either way, he should smoke this person like that. This should be the chick. Nope. Is this the same lady? Or is this the praying to the thing lady? It might be praying to the thing lady. I don't know. Yeah, praying to the thing lady. So she makes... is it going to tell us? It is. Okay. So when she does this, this chick's attacks are all going to be AoE damage. It also apparently reduces your defense and magic resistance. I didn't know that. That's good to know. Learn something new every day. But yeah, I did know about the splash damage. It's very, very annoying to deal with. But it's not too big of a deal. We are going to pop ourselves a healer in, probably like so. And then we will pop a tank in like so. And then the last thing they're going to see to attack is going to be Livian, and we should be fine. Not a ton of enemies on this one. Although Maul has taken some damage, I probably could have aimed him that way and saved him quite a bit of it. But whoopsie doodles, you know what I'm saying? Everyone makes mistakes, and I'm no different. Oops. Well, that was worth it. Totally worth. Yeah, well, she's kind of smoking these dudes. I didn't expect her to do quite as well as she's doing, but I'm not going to complain about it. But yeah, anytime you can stop these dudes from turning into, like, their cracked out older brothers, it's definitely going to make things easier for you. But that wasn't too bad. An invisibility archer up there on that top pedestal will be nice. Make sure that no one gets like sniped out and killed by the little priests. I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't realize the people that summoned Acid Rain could even do like basic attacks, because I usually just kill them when they're already praying at the little altar, so oops. Let's go ahead and take out 8-8 here. Another 130,000 power. Looks very similar to the last one, except for we have some clear differences. We do have, it looks like a little summoning pedestal here, and I'm gonna guess that out of this comes one of those praying to the moon ladies or whatever, the acid rain. So make sure we cover that probably. 2 healers should be plenty. Not going to go too crazy changing the team up. I don't think we'll need to. How do we want to run it though? If I do... Oh, we got bros coming in on the ground level first. Probably shouldn't start out with sniping out people that don't even exist yet. Can we block you up top? Of course we can't. It'd be way too easy. I think he's coming down to the bottom, so we'll just throw Wrath down here for now. And then I would like to probably get Idril over here to cover this tile and whoever comes out of this. Like so. And then I can put a healer on this aimed forward if I want to cover both of those. I could also put him aimed that way to probably make use of this tile if I wanted to as well. Put this in 2x. I don't think it's going to be too big of an issue. Here comes the lady we were talking about. Maul might have been a better choice for over here. So I'm not sure where these guys go. It's already acid rain. She hadn't even started yet. She's just getting close. Unbelievable. Is this? Okay, that must be a shocking dude. We need to get our order down because we don't really want to get a bunch of people attacked here. We'll get him in. The question is, do we want to utilize that more? And we might as well heal Wrath, just in case things get crazy. He'll be able to heal himself. There's a little fish coming out. I guess I can pop her ult here and take care of this guy a little faster. There you go. Take out some fish. And now I guess we'll go ahead and block this crystal, make sure that's not going to be a problem. The last thing we want to deploy is obviously going to be a tank. But before we do that, maybe I want to get like Maul down here to do this. That could be a terrible idea though, because depending on how these people up here move, if they go like just straight across, I could have just screwed myself, but whatever, we'll be fine. We played a little risky. It's how you do things. So these guys should be okay. I can throw a healer back here if I really want to, and we'll be okay. And then, yeah, we got 3 more heroes to deploy. I'll do like a healer, maybe a Greed or a Navros, and then maybe I do Navros first, like so. Then I put her, and then I deploy the tank as the finale. And I can put the tank wherever I want. It's not really going to be that big of a deal. Oh, crap. I might have screwed up by putting Maul where I put him. Oops. He'll be fine. He'll be absolutely fine. I guess I could tank these dudes over here. She'll be fine. She probably won't die, right? She's a tank. Tanks aren't supposed to die. Plus, she has a little bit of a self-heal with her little shield bounce, so she'll probably be okay. If she dies, oops. I don't think it matters on these stages. If you lose a hero or not, it's not like a hard mode where there's like, you know, if someone dies, no 3-star for you. We don't have that problem. Ooh. Shark. Gotcha. Get wrecked, nerds. Pop her ult. These are pretty much the last people. Oh, nice. She's targeted that chick first. That's handy. Not too bad. Idril does make these much, much easier. Having one marksman that can literally cover the entire map is just super duper nice. I'm so glad we pulled her on this account. Super helpful. Super helpful hero. But, boom. That's done. Moving up to 8-9. I'm not sure if there's actually a boss on this, because sometimes these little skulls aren't actually bosses. Then there's like ones that have like a half a horn, and they're like mini bosses. I'm not sure what these are for, unless it's like a, oh god. Yeah, I remember this one sucks. This one sucks. It draws you in like 100 different places, but we should be all right. We should be good. So, in this one, you've got the lightning ladies come out of the back here, and they'll work their way all the way around, zapping the crap out of you. Ideally, you want to take care of them as fast as possible, so being able to nuke them as soon as they come out is definitely nice. The downside to doing that and facing your heroes in such a way that they can attack this tile, or these probably 6 tiles or 4 tiles, is that everything that comes in from this side has a much, much easier time of getting to your crystals and nothing's attacking them. So it's kind of an annoying balance there. You've also got this chick that comes out of here to prey at the totem, and the AoE damage can get pretty nasty. So I'm not sure how we want to deal with that. If we want to dedicate like Idril over here to try to snipe these out, because even though she's out of the way on this tile, she's a pretty cheap to deploy hero, and her ultimate can still help out pretty much everywhere. The downside is if she does get attacked, there's really no way to reach her with a healer, and I'm 92.8% sure that they send like ranged bros out of one of these little portals just to screw with you. So, I don't know. We'll see how things go. I could probably just start out like this and point her that way, and maybe take this person out before they get a chance to shock anyone. Yeah, that's nice. That's handy. Nerd. Doing great. I'm not sure who comes out of here. I forget. Well, I guess we're going to see immediately. Is it just little... Yeah, it's just little bros. How do we want to kill the little bros? Do we just want to put, like, Deimos up here to stop them? I'm not sure. I guess we will. You'll take care of this line, and then we can always put, like, Livian over here and have Maul, I don't know, in one of these areas. I want someone to take care of this chick, because if you don't have that, things are going to get annoying for you relatively fast. But I'm not sure who I want to put there. I mean, I don't want to dedicate Maul to killing a single target. That's kind of annoying. Navros, if I put Navros this way, the benefit to him is his ult can, you know, kind of backwards attack for me as well. And that will be nice. So I'm probably going to put Navros here. Need to dedicate one square at least for a healer. That'll probably be this one here, to heal everybody up on that side. And then, I mean, part of me wants to go ahead and place down my dudes in front of these just to make sure no one, like, slips in. We technically can stop everyone from these sides. The downside is we put people down here and we mistime it and they send people out up top and they start zapping these dudes. We could lose. But we're going to try to do it because, you know, why not? That's just how we do things around here. We do things a little bit differently. We're obviously not going to be able to block these people. And I can't remember if they walk up this way or that way. I honestly don't remember already, and that's not a good sign for my brain. They're going to be spear-throwing dudes, so that's a little bit dangerous. We'll wait and see which side they're walking in on. I want to say they're going over here, which means I can pop... Oh, might need to pop a healer down. I've got enough to do both. But I want to make... Okay, they are going this side. So we'll pop her down here, and we'll just make sure we over-defend this side with some crazy amount of damage. I guess we can pop your ult to go ahead and... Oh, perfect timing on that ult. Perfect timing. How do we want to do this? We'll leave Navros, or we'll leave Livian unhealed. She should be okay. Yes. Take out those dudes. That was quite a bit of damage. Both of them zapped her at once, but we should be alright. We don't have any big heroes to put down, like for tanking up these lightnings, but hopefully we can just out-damage it and it's not going to be a problem. We have a couple of options here. We could drop Maul in an area like this and try to take these guys out early. Downside is he's not getting healed that way. We can also put Maul like this or like this. This seems better. We'll definitely run Maul like that, and then we can finish off with a healer. Just so if they do zap him, he's going to always be within healing range because, you know, he's going to heal himself. Put this in 2x, get things kind of moving along. Guess we can pop you in like this. We should be good. We can always pop Navros's ult if we need to. We got one coming in on this side, but he absolutely smoked her real quick. Wrath's going to make sure nobody's coming in from this side, and as long as these guys kind of play by the rules, we should be able to take them out without any real issues. Probably. Yeah, so as long as they walk like that and they take the same side, we should be good. Oop. Got some fish flying up top. Idril can take care of those. Everyone's getting healed. We only got, what, 12 enemies left. Everyone's ulted up to the gills pretty much. So anything gets kind of crazy, we should be fine. 3 enemies coming in down here. She's already smoked out those dudes. And I guess we'll wait just a second on these. Oh, got stunned back there. It's okay. So we already killed 36 out of 36, and yet somehow someone's still alive. But it is what it is, I guess. When they jump in the water, maybe it just goes ahead and counts them as being dead for a second. That's weird. But we got it. Not too bad, not too bad. Kind of annoying how much they draw your heroes around. I want to say it gets really crazy at like 15, and they're like on every corner, just alternating around the thing. You have to like pick up heroes and put heroes down, and it's just a lot for the old brain to handle. But for now, we're going to take care of the boss. This one's pretty annoying. At least it is in my recollections, because this one's going to take a little bit more of a paying attention to your timing, because the boss hits like a freaking truck. So if your last unit down is not a tank, you're probably going to struggle a little bit here. So we're going to give it a run. And hopefully do pretty well. 2 healers should be fine. I don't have an Awakened 5 Wrath to heal himself, because I do like to generally put 1 fighter off to the side to kind of deal with units. But on this map, the downside to that is These little flying bros that come in up here, I want to say they come in like this, and they might also come in like this. I can't remember. But when you have a fighter over here, they will fly over and attack them. And if you don't have a way to heal them, and I don't really want to dedicate a healer pointing that way to stop these guys from morphing, we may have to just deal with those guys getting morphed and then taking them out later. We'll see. I tend to like to start this map off with marksmans. But like I said, you can wait and just try to stop these guys from, you know, becoming big fish people. I'm not sure if I want to go with Maul as an opener or not. His AoE is really nice, but the downside is, yeah, these guys are going to be really annoying. I might just put him in the middle here. This is probably better reserved for a healer, to be honest, but this will attack pretty much every air unit that comes in, but also any unit that comes in like these dudes. We're going to let this kind of roll out. I guess, do I want to double up on my archers early? I do want to have marksmen out, and I can put my healers on these two tiles aimed backwards, and that will also work, or it should work. I don't think they'll get sniped out and die. Maybe we'll do it like that. It takes a little bit for the boss to spawn in, so we should be okay. We'll get a fighter down. Hopefully we won't need to like be like right up against the wall here, but it's looking like it's going to be right up against the... Just kidding. It wasn't even close. It was super close. So we got a lightning bro coming in already. Not too big of a deal, but it's not the boss. So we can out heal this one. Shouldn't be too bad. This one's going to start doing the pray for rain, which is going to be annoying. So the sooner we get someone that's not in a group around our dudes, the better. We'll probably start with Vortex, just because Vortex is a HP-based healer. He can take a little bit more punishment than Hollow can. And this will take the AoE away from all these guys, which is nice. And how do we want to run this? Took that dude out pretty quick. I guess I can even Eedrill out this dude back here, which usually I can't do, because the first time I beat this on my main, I didn't have Eedrill, so I couldn't do this. Nice little cheesy strat to snipe those guys out. So I was just pretty much taking AoE damage the entire time. We're going to put Deimos down here as well. And then we'll probably... I'm not sure how I want to do it. It might be better to put Greed in. I don't know. We might put Livian like up over here or something. We'll see what happens. The boss is not yet in, so we're not uber worried yet. But I want to make sure I get everybody that I can down, and Livian's the last one to go out. So I'm not sure if I want to go with Greed for AoE, or if I want to go with Navros for some better single target against the boss itself. So we can put her up here like this, aim downwards, and that will double heal. My healers will cover each other. They'll super cover Maul, which is great. And then with 14 left, if we can't get out another hero for damage, we're probably honestly okay for damage. I can just go ahead and drop Livian and be all right. But if we get to like, what, 36 points, I'll probably drop Navros like on this square here, and then put Livian down somewhere where the splash damage won't be as crazy. Oh, I'm going to risky biscuits it, because if she shoots her and one-shots her, we're going to be in trouble. Okay, so looks like we're going to be going Navros here. I like it. Let's get Livian. I can put Livian in a lot of different places. If I put her here, that AoE damage might kill him. I don't know if it will. Oh, he's going to shoot Navros. Okay, didn't kill her, but we're fine, we're fine. Apparently, like every few attacks or so, this guy gets an insane amount, like it hits like super duper hard. I'm not sure if that's like a passive or a random chance to crit or something. I guess I can look at it. Where is she? That's not you. That looks like you. Yeah, maybe it's the lightning arrow. I don't know. But yeah, one of them hits like freakishly hard. You'll see it when she pops it. That one right there, 24,000 damage. That's absolutely massive. If that's on like any of your platform units at this stage of the game, they're dead. They're absolutely not coming back from that. They are 100% gone. And then it's just gonna, because she targets the last thing deployed, when she kills one, she's just gonna start working her way backwards, and it's just gonna get absolutely horrible over and over again for you. So that AoE could get annoying. It did kind of tap our dude a little bit there. If we can snipe that chick out. I like Eedrill's targeting there, taking out the AoE chick first. That's pretty nice. I'll take it. Even though she's not targeting the boss right now, I'm not too worried about it. She'll get a couple shots in on her, but she's actually not super tanky of a unit. But again, we are like way overpowered for this. But even if you had just like one 6-star Eadril, I mean, that's what she is. Still pretty good damage and not even in the best gear. So kind of let things keep running slowly here. There's a lot of enemies on this stage. It is nice to be able to block these side passages off, but without self-heal, it's kind of dangerous to do that because, like I said, if those fish get over here and can attack you, they will just eventually chip this dude away and he will die, and that's always bad. So I guess I probably should have had Hollow buffing what's-her-face here, but whatever, it's no big deal. So get her ult back faster would make this probably a little bit easier, but it's not going to be too bad. I guess I can probably throw this in 2x. There's a little splash damage there. That hurt a little bit. We're doing okay. She's going to take a little break over here. Not a problem. Maul hasn't got a whole lot of action where he's at, but that's okay. He will eventually get a chance to do something. Eadril's got her ult back again, so we'll pop that. Is she gonna target that chick in the back again? What a genius. Okay, I'm just going to say it. Eadril's got the brains on this one. There's a lot of times where she does some very questionable braining on what she does, but this is not that time. We'll go ahead and throw Maul's attack in here. Give a little smoosh up there. Yeah. Ooh, get absolutely smooshed. Okay, so we got some fish coming in. Should be okay. Everyone's covered for heals. She's almost down. Looking like things are pretty much going to be how they're going to be. And she should be going down any second now. Just like so. But the main moral of the story here is when this boss comes out, you want to make sure that your last deployed unit is a tank. If it's not, the likelihood that a fighter can tank her shots over and over again is pretty low. So you definitely want a good tank for this one. Boop. Go ahead and pop his ult, start snagging things out there. Bringing them down. These guys can be pretty annoying as well. The little spear throwing fish. They do pretty decent damage. If you let them stack up, they can take care of like platform heroes here. So it's definitely important to have healers out for this stage. If you don't have them, it's going to be tough for you. But yeah, I think we've got her all figured out. I guess we can throw it in 2x. We shouldn't have any issues with people beating us at this point. The boss is the main struggle on that on this wave. The minions are annoying, sure, but it's definitely the boss. That big attack that she does, like it did like 24,000 Olivian, it would probably do like almost double that to a platform unit because they have very low defense, especially if you have this, what is it, magic and defense reduction down from the acid rain going on. That's going to nuke somebody. So yeah, definitely make sure you got your tank down. Should be good to go. Lots of dudes come in here at the end. I guess I can pop you. I said. Take care of that chick up top. Start taking care of these dudes. And Maul didn't get a whole lot of action here. I did expect this to go a little bit more difficult. But again, we are very overpowered where we're at right now. But as you can see, I do get a decent amount of damage out on the platform tiles. Not too crazy. There we go. Mission 810. Decimated. That wasn't so bad. But like I said, the first time I did that mission, I was so confused on what to do. I was like, this is crazy hard. Like, what the heck? She keeps killing all my people. And then I realized she targets the last person you put down, so make sure the last person you put down isn't easily killed, and problem solved. So I guess we unlocked the new Spectral Rift here. Oh, you can't scroll this, I guess. Boop. Was this always there? Maybe. I don't remember. I guess it was. I thought there was like a Spectral Rift was like new stuff incoming later or something, but maybe I'm wrong. We're not going to do that obviously today because we don't need to. But we're going to go ahead and jump into the Immortal Codex. Knock out these first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stages. Fight the boss. Get some of that Immortal Codex monies. And then move on from there. So, who do I want here? Don't think I'm going to need Livian. I might need a healer, but I honestly don't remember. I'm going to bring Hollow just in case. We are going to bring Wrath. He has a chance to do double attacks. That's nice. Deimos hits twice every time he attacks. Nalros's ult attacks a whole lot at once. And then, who else do we want to bring? Think about it. Think about it. I mean, Greed does have kind of damage over time, but Estrid has very fast attack speed. You know what? I'm going to roll with Estrid. We'll see what happens. Boop. So I can't remember how these early stages go down. 2 crystals to defend shouldn't be an issue. We'll pop our fighters down in front of these, like so. They should take care of pretty much everything. Put Eadril back here on this side. to help snipe things out, and then we will put Navros right here, covering both lanes, and we should be good. Oh, I think I do remember this. Okay, yeah. They'll send out some big dudes that have like, kind of like the boss's mechanic on them, where they require a certain number of attacks to break their shield. If you don't break it, like right here, 20 attacks to break this dude's shield. If you don't break it, he hits like super hard, or you can't kill him. I don't know. Yeah, okay, so I get it. I understand. Yep, There we go. Okay, so I could probably just go ahead and pop her ult to take this dude down, but we should be okay anyways. I'm gonna go ahead and just put Estrid down here because her chance to attack twice will make it very easy to take those dudes down. So far we haven't needed any healers, so I'm not gonna worry about placing Hollow, just in case we don't. But also, like I said, Navros's ult attacks very quickly, so that's great. Idril's ult makes her attack 3 times per shot, which is great. His ult makes him attack 4 times every time he attacks once, which is great. Wrath is probably the weakest link here in terms of fast attacking, but every time he crits, he has a chance to attack twice. So he does kind of have a little extra built in here. 21, 22. I'm going to go ahead and bet that these are going to be the last couple dudes here. He has a little waiting time. As you can see, he pops a little hourglass there. Go ahead and pop this. And I guess we can go ahead and pop him. If they just walked up and started attacking, we could be in trouble there. I'm not sure how high those get. We may actually just end up getting stopped because we can't do enough attacks to break the shields, but that wasn't too bad. 30 more diamonds, I'll take it. I keep forgetting you get like free diamonds for like every time you complete something for the first time. Really nice. 185,000 power, looks like the exact same stage. I'm not sure if the shields are just gonna start getting larger on us. Very possible. Scratching my leg, so itchy. We're good. Gonna do the exact same thing. No reason to change things up. It's working. You just keep doing it. And then we'll pop you down like so. And I guess we'll probably just end up putting Estrid down here on the bottom because we can. And yeah, usually these ones come out first, so everyone gets kind of distracted attacking them, and this one gets kind of a free walk up here. So having a little extra help on this bottom part will be nice. But like I said, I have these ults. I should be fine. Starting out with 30 shield, that's pretty good. He's gonna stop and wait. Yes, he does stop and wait, but I mean, honestly, that's already getting kind of close. I don't know how much I like that. Pop her ult here, go ahead and break that a little bit faster. And there he goes. They don't have a ton of health after you break the shield. It's mostly just make sure you break that shield kind of thing. 10 enemies left. I'm assuming the last 2 are gonna be bosses again, maybe with like 45 shield this time, or could be even higher. Hopefully it's not too much higher, because that would be annoying. I'm not sure what our upper limit's gonna be here. I want to say the boss gets up to like hundreds and stuff, so we're obviously not gonna make it that far against the big boss. 50? Good lord! I don't want 50 of them. Go ahead and pop his ult, take care of this one as fast as possible. Pop your ult to get ready for this guy. I guess, I don't know if she has a chance to attack twice during her ult, so I'm not gonna actually pop that. I will pop this one though. And we made it. Okay, we made it through that. Saving the ults made that a little easier, so 250 shields wasn't that big of a deal. We got through it. Not bad, not bad. Another option you can use for an archer here is, I can't remember what her name is, starts with a T. She looks like a, I don't know, she got a little feather headdress on. She attacks like really fast, kind of like Navros's ult. Kalina does the same thing. If you've awakened her, she won't stun herself, and she has like a attack one target a whole bunch of times ultimate, so those are definitely both options you can run. You don't need Idril there. Let's keep running. 195, power's jumping up quite a bit. I'm not sure if damage over time counts as a hit on the shield. I guess I could throw greed in and try it, but I'm also afraid, ooh. I don't know how much I like this. This could get interesting. Very, very interesting. So no matter how we set it up, middle should be kind of well defended, but both these edges here are going to end up in a little bit of trouble. This could be interesting. I might have to put Hollow down just to recharge ults. To try to get everyone's ult back as fast as possible. So if these guys have tons and tons of shields, we might just be in trouble. They don't hit very hard like the little minions don't. I think they're just there to kind of soak up your dudes for a while. 20 shield, that's not a problem. We can definitely handle 20 shield with 2 people. The middle one should be the easiest one to break because we've got obviously every platform tile plus Estrid. And the bottom one might be a little bit tougher. I don't need to pop any ults, do I? No, we're fine. Navros also has a nice little thing there where his little straw minions that he summons out, they also count as a hit. So even though he's not technically a multi-strike unit, he does still hit the same unit multiple times when he summons his little talent. So that's kind of nice. 8 more units left. These are 4 of them. Then I'm probably going to assume it's going to be, I guess we get one little tank. Oh, I bet you that's here to slow you down when the dudes come out, right? Yeah, yeah. Didn't matter, he's dead. 40 shield, that could be a bit crazy. I don't really want to pop Idril's ult, though, because I'm afraid that... I'm afraid that I'm afraid. But I am going to pop her ult. Looks like we're doing okay. Yeah, we're making it right through. Not even a problem. Estrid's fast attack speed and her double attacks really help, but the middle one's always your easiest one. As long as you can take out the 2 side ones, everyone focuses the middle, so if they go down, you should be good. Not bad, not bad. 30 more diamonds. We got, what, 1 more of these stages to go before we fight the boss? Looks like it. 202,000 power, same idea. I'm guessing the shields are going to get just a little bit more stout this time. I really don't want to run like a check on greed just to see if damage over time works. So we're just going to kind of fly by that and maybe hope it does, but not worry about it because we don't really need it right now. We're going to set things up just how we did last time. And then we will wait and get Navros down when we can. These guys don't really do like any damage. It's not really much about like the minions. It's all about the big dudes, because I want to say if the big dudes don't get their shield broken and they attack, they hit like insanely hard, and then you will die. I say that, and then Estrid's over here like weeping for her life. I'll go ahead and heal you up there, bud. We're doing okay. We're doing just fine. She is still only 5-star. I think she's the only 5. Well, no, Hollow's 5-star. 30 shield for the first one. See how fast this is going down. Not bad. That's gonna be very doable. 30 shield coming in the middle. Ooh, that guy almost made it through, but we should be okay here. Things are still going well. We'll save those ults for those last round. If it's 50 shields on all 3 of them, we're definitely going to absolutely be needing all of our ults for sure. Wait a minute. Where's my mouse? I'm not sure. Blade Storm might be okay. It does boost her attack speed while she's doing it. I don't know. I don't really want to risk it just in case, because that double attack might be what we need. We'll see. We'll kind of just run it through. Last few enemies here. Come on, take them down before the big guys spawn. Here we go. I'm just going to go open up with Idril's ult to try to break this shield as fast as possible, because if we don't break it early, we're going to be in trouble. Get Deimos going down for his 4 attacks. Pop Navros's ult. Guess I'm just going to pop her ult to see what happens. Absolutely fine. Wasn't even a problem. Those ults make a huge difference. Nice. So we will get a chance to fight the boss, it looks like, and get ourselves a couple of immortal coins. Even if we do horribly bad and fail with like a full-on F, you still get coins, so that's kind of nice. It's worth it to do it. If you can make it to the boss, you might as well fight the boss. 243,000 power, so quite the power jumpage for sure skis. I don't think we want to change who we're running. We click on you and see what you're all about. We probably could over here. Ha! Certain number of damages. Recovering health every time they deal damage. Perhaps we don't need Hollow. I'm still gonna run her though, just because I like the idea of her recharging ults for me, and getting people to get their ults back faster will be nice. We may not even make it far enough for that to make a difference. We're gonna find out now. So it already is a medium difficulty, although we're about 30,000 power ahead. Here comes Mr. Bro. Where? So let's go ahead and get our dudes down. I don't think it really matters too much how we place our people here. Probably, he said. Yeah, I don't think it matters. It might matter. How do you do? And we'll pop Navros over here on this side. Okay, we're good. So everybody's under heals in case we need them. I'm not sure if we will need them. Also, the Nightmare buff is pretty good here because you're going to get the attack speed boost for having Nightmare units out. Another reason maybe to bring, what you call it. So here comes the shield for the first time. What's it pop up at? 80? Well, son of a... That's a lot. Are we going to even make it to the damage part of this? Oh my gosh. That's not looking good for the home team. Not gonna lie to you. Ults are coming back pretty quick though. I wonder if that's on purpose. So he's gonna summon another shield here. He does have a little countdown up. Oh, didn't mean to pop that when I did, but I did. Too late. Already happened. No going back now. We're fine. He does have a little countdown for when he's gonna pop it. As you can see, every 20 seconds he pops it. So hopefully we can get all of our ults back. Oh, whoa. Your ult's recharging insanely fast in this, which is definitely good to know. I'll probably wait this time until he actually has the shield up to pop Idril's ult. That seems like a smarter idea than how I did it before. We'll go ahead and just pop everybody here. I guess he stays at the same shield level when you're going for like the first kill, but then once he like morphs into his final form and the boss rush actually starts, I believe that starts to incrementally go up. Looks like, are we gonna kill him before he summons a shield? Perfect, okay we did. So here comes the boss rush. We're gonna throw this in 1x just to make sure we don't get like smoked on. I'm not sure when he starts his, so we got 20 seconds of damage to open up with. I'm gonna wait, obviously, until we are into his shield to pop my ults, even though we would get better damage out of doing that now. I wanna make sure that we break the shield. So what's his first shield gonna be? Is it gonna be 80, or is it already gonna be higher than that? 100. So it is already 20 higher, and it is going to get higher after that. Boop. Hopefully we can, we might not even break the first one. Oh my gosh, that was close. So we have absolutely zero chance of breaking the next one. If it goes like 120 or something, we're just absolutely ruined. But we're going to try anyway. Oh, balls. We're in trouble. I popped that way too early. We're in serious trouble now. We're going down. I don't know if I actually need Hollow for this. Yeah, holy crap, just absolutely murked everyone. I kind of want to try that one more time with Greed, but I feel like that's just a bad idea. Hollow doesn't really attack anybody, and since we do kind of already heal, she might just be redundant, because I feel like we're getting our ults back insanely fast. Ah, crap, it's going to make me do the same thing with the same team, isn't it? Ah, it's not. Nice. Get out of here, turd. Okay, so... Another nice thing about Greed is he will boost my attack speed even higher, and if he does burn the boss when he's popping his shield, that should be pretty good. We're going to try it like this. It may not work at all, but it also may work really, really well. Only one way to know for sure, and that's to do it. So we're going to do the same thing as last time, kind of. Doesn't really matter the order I think we put people down. We're just going to put them down, do some chopping, do some murking. It's going to be great. So we will have Navros's ult. Looks like their ults aren't charging as fast, but maybe that's part of the boss rush. Where he does that, we'll see. Oh, we need all the ults to break these shields to start with. I think it was pretty tough last time, but... Oh, so you regen quite a bit of your rage just for breaking the shield, I guess? Although we are taking some serious damage. I don't know if we're going to make it through him without a healer. Interesting. Oops. Well, only 80, it shouldn't be too bad, he said, wishfully thinking. Okay, we're fine. So even if we just have 2 ults, it looks like we can still make it through, although our dudes are taking some serious damage right now. We might just die from actual damage. Pops that. We'll pop these. And we should be good to go. I'm going to just save on Deimos' ult for the first shield, although I don't think we necessarily needed it. Do we heal a lot more now or something? I can't remember. Sometimes the boss rushes like allow you to heal better. Looks like we're doing okay. We're not the healthiest people on Earth, but we're all right. We don't have Idril's ult right now, which is kind of rough. We do. I lied. Go ahead and pop everybody. See if we're going to make it through the first shield. Oh man, that does damage every time. Ooh. I don't know, our damage might actually end up just being lower because we die. Someone's already died, you haven't even got to the shield yet. What are you doing? You're supposed to be alive right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and say there ain't no way in crapo. No, we're definitely absolutely toasted right now. Yeah. Well, we're not quite ready to go beyond F tier. We're just F tier gamers currently, and that's how it's gonna be. I didn't know if we could make it without a healer. I wanted to give it a shot just because, like, hey, she's not really contributing much to the attackage, but is what it is. We did get our highest score though, so maybe we were onto something. What was our stats? Greed? What the balls, Greed? Absolutely turd. Deimos though, what's going on, big bro? You know what I'm saying? There we go, not bad. Got ourselves some coins, jumped ourselves all the way up into the literal last tier, the top 93% of people in the world. I mean, I don't want to brag, but we're up there. We're in the top 100%, you know what I'm saying? But we did it. Got ourselves some coins. How many do we have now? 2,200. We could already buy a 5-star psychic power. I won't do it yet, but I'll save on to these. It is open for a good while. We have like 2 weeks pretty much to go through this, so it is what it is. There we go. Knocked out some campaign. Oop, didn't even claim my achievement out. Let's go ahead and snag that sucker. Bam! Ah, wait, what the heckers? 5-star psychic power. Why did I think that was gonna be 100 diamonds? I don't know, but I'll take it. 5-star psychic powers are also good, and we've got a medal. I could put a medal on. Look at me, having medals on my profile and stuff. There we go, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget, smash that thumbs up button and show your support, and I will see you guys in the next one.